Hello everyone, my name is Samuel Vives Torres, and today I'm going to be talking about my cultural background. I'll go ahead and show my index card. Um, so I was born in Puerto Rico, specifically Bayamon, Puerto Rico, and my parents decided to move us when I was just 6 months old. So I was born in Puerto Rico, but I was not raised there. So when we moved to Dallas, Texas. So a lot of times what I tell people is I was born in Puerto Rico, but I was raised in Texas. So I'm more Texan than anything, if I'm being honest. But something that was awesome is that my parents really made sure that they made sure that I was taught Puerto Rican culture and Puerto Rican traditions, so I can carry that along as well to my future kids and my future family, which means speaking in Spanish and things such as like Puerto Rican traditions like the music, like salsa, bachata, merengue, and especially the food because the food is amazing. I know how to cook arroz con gandules, which is a famous dish in Puerto Rico. Mofongo is another good one as well. And we also like to make this drink called coquito, which is very famous in Puerto Rican culture throughout Christmas settings. So another Puerto Rican tradition is that every Puerto Rican that you've ever met, I'm sure, knows that it's like basically a rule to have the Puerto Rican flag wherever they live or at some point on them at all times. That's just a Puerto Rican thing, and I'm very proud, and we're all very proud to be Puerto Rican. Any Puerto Rican can tell you that. But another thing that's very interesting is that I also got to carry on my Texan tradition, which I learned because I was basically raised there because I've been there since I was 6 months old. And in Dallas, Texas, I learned the culture of like cowboy culture and like ranching and things such as like a lot of the food is we ate a lot of fried foods, specifically like beef. We ate a lot of chili. I love chili so much. That's like a big Texan thing as well. And also having the Texas flag is something that every Texan just knows. Like you gotta have. If you're from Texas, you're gonna have that flag somewhere. So I got the best of both worlds. And so another holiday that I wanted to mention for Puerto Rico is called Dia de los Tres Reyes Magos. Sorry. And so that's actually a big deal in the Puerto Rican culture because that is the day where Jesus was visited by the three kings. And in the Puerto Rican culture, it's very Catholic based. I was raised Christian, specifically non-denomination, but in Puerto Rico, it's very heavily like Catholic, and so that's one of the biggest holidays in Puerto Rico, as far as I know, and as far as I've been taught. So yeah, that's a little bit about me and my culture.